Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another vlog. It's been so long since I've walked and talked to you guys. I'm gonna just vlog over today and tomorrow, just do a chill couple days of quarantine, lockdown life. So I have a lot to catch you guys up on. I have a new coach. Things are changing. I'm gonna sit down later and give you guys a full 4 months post-show update. Essentially right now I am just on my way to Stratford because this guy I know, he rents out his garage to other PTs to either PT their clients or to film content, and I'm actually doing a 6-week shred challenge, you guys. If you guys have not seen on my Instagram, I will be talking a bit more about that as well in this video. So I'm on my way there now to film a bunch of exercises, demo videos and stuff for the challenge, which is really exciting. And I'm on my own today. I was supposed to go with Kia, but I don't think she's feeling too well, so I'm all by myself. I'm not gonna do actual full days of eating because my food's been the same every single day. I don't really change it up that much. I'll just show you bits and bobs of my meals, my training, what I'm getting up to these days. So I'm just really busy, not only with my masters but also just with my clients, the challenge, creating content and all that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will catch you guys probably at my pre-workout meal. Alright guys, so this is the setup we have going on here. Really nice garage gym, plates, dumbbells, all of the works, even studio lights right there. And then yes, I just had a list on my computer of all the exercises I wanted to get filmed for the challenge. That's all done right now. And yeah, it's only 10:30 in the morning and I've already gotten so much done. Alright, so it's currently almost 11. I haven't eaten yet. I'm hungry, but I need to eat again when I get home. But I'm literally just walking to get the overground at this point, and it's really cold. I would sit down and eat, but I'm just really cold and I want to enjoy my food in the warmth. So I'm probably gonna have to cram a couple of meals together. This has been a struggle lately, you guys, because obviously last time I checked in with you guys, I was saying things oh, I'm always really hungry and stuff. But these days that I'm a lot busier and I'm just doing more stuff, I'm just not as hungry anymore. Or I am, but I don't have time to think about it, or I don't have time to eat anyway because I'm just doing so much shit. So I've been cramming my meals together a lot lately, which is not really good. It's not good for digestion. It's not good from a performance standpoint, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah, it's just fucking freezing. So I'm gonna just get to the overground as soon as possible, and I will catch you guys when I'm at home, and I'll give you guys a full update on my new coach and our plans going forward. Alright guys, so it is long overdue, a time for an update on not just post-show and my physique and just life in general. So I've been having a lot of just mindset shifts recently, and a lot of just consciously making an effort to get myself out of a rut. You guys know that song that's don't save her, she don't want to be saved. It's funny that I'm singing this because I don't know, every time I hear it I'm oh, this is actually super deep. I had reached a point, I think in December, where I was trying so hard to escape reality, and it was almost I didn't want to be saved and nobody else could really save me. I had to find it within me to just get myself out of this rut and just start taking responsibility for my life, and that's what I've been doing. And honestly, when you start kind of tasting success, and success means different things to different people, but for me it's more so just I don't know, I'm feeling things are going okay for me more so than usual, and then you start getting scared. And success can be scary because you're oh wow, things are going really well, something's bound to go wrong, right? You always expect the worst because of maybe previous or past experiences. So I'm finding myself just saying oh okay, when is this all gonna crumble and fall? or you're scared of success because you feel like you won't be able to handle it. Like, I'm like, wow, I'm so busy these days with like work, but with also like uni, and then just so many things that I'm trying to work on these days that it can bring a lot of good, but also like, will I be able to handle it, right? So that's kind of like mindset wise where I've been, but I'm a lot better than I was previously. I hope you guys are all doing great. You know, I miss interacting with you guys in the comments as frequently as I used to. I'm not uploading as frequently just because the workload has been hectic, you know, both for like my masters but also for my clients. So yeah, but I still want to create content for you guys and still, you know, keep you guys in the loop and vlog for you guys and everything. So I have a new coach. So you guys, maybe if you're relatively new to my channel, basically my old coach Paul Ravella, nothing against him, honestly, you guys, like Paul is an amazing coach. I just think that just because you're objectively a good coach doesn't mean that you're the right fit for everyone. Like for me, I'm not a needy person, but I think I was like a bit too needy, or maybe I wanted more communication with Paul than what I had received, and that's fine. Like coaches have their own style, their own like way of doing things, which is totally cool. It's just like I always felt reluctant to ask questions, and I always felt like sometimes his responses were a bit rushed because I could not check in with him more than once a week, and it was just that once a week like little check-in, and that was it. And obviously he does have a lot of clients, and sometimes I feel like when coaches are overwhelmed with so many clients, it kind of takes the joy out of coaching for them, or maybe they're just not as in depth, or like they don't take as much time per client, and some clients are fine with that, but for me I did want a bit more. But also I just think that like our approaches are very different because, you know, Paul knows what he's doing. He's been in the game for so many years. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I know more than him because I really don't know more than Paul. You know, one of his competitors was at the Olympia this year. Like he's coached so many pro bikini athletes as well. Like who am I to say he doesn't know what he's doing, right? But it's just like for me, for where I'm at right now, I really think I needed a different approach, which is totally fine. Like you guys know, I'm, you know, trying to get my health in check. I haven't gotten my period back, which I want to get back just for health reasons, and also like hunger wise I've been having issues. Just my weight kept on going up even though Paul did reduce my calories. So basically, yeah, what happened is my weight went up, I think a couple pounds, and Paul was like, okay, let's bring cardio up to 30 minutes every single day. And I was like, what? And he was like, let's reduce your calories as well. And I was like, what? So he reduced my calories, increased my cardio, and that didn't work. Like my weight kind of stayed the same. And that's when I was kind of like, okay, like this is not what my body wants. I felt tired, my workouts were suffering, I felt weak during my workouts, like my numbers were going down. And bearing in mind, guys, this is my off season, and like the feedback from the judges was to put on size in my legs, and you can't really put on size if your weight is staying the same, if you're not getting uncomfortable. And unfortunately, yeah, that does mean having to push body fat. Like when you're an elite level athlete and you have enough muscle and you don't need to grow as much, then it is smarter to stay leaner year round. But I'm not like that. My body type is naturally, I'm very lanky, skinny. I don't put on muscle that easily, especially in my legs. So I do need to deliberately, consciously be in a surplus and put on a bit more body fat than ideal, just because I need to push, I need to gain muscle mass, and I can diet. Like I know how to diet, and when it comes time to diet and be on prep, like I want to be able to switch to prep mode with intent. And I feel like if my off season kept on going the way it was going, where I kept on feeling super food focused, not satisfied, not energized, not strong, then I would have never been ready to prep, especially not this year. So I reached out to my new coach. His name is Dylan Bear. I'll put up his Instagram handle right here if you guys want to go check him out. I am so ready to put my trust in him because he is a registered dietitian, which is great. I find a lot of value in having a coach that is also a registered dietitian. It's just, you know, and I find that already with Dylan, like communication wise, even though check-ins are still via email, he said to me explicitly, email me whenever you want, no matter which day of the week. And like he's super quick with email replies. Granted, the time difference between me and Dylan is even bigger than me and Paul, because Paul was on the East Coast, Dylan's in Arizona, so it's like 7 hours difference. But to be honest, for me, as long as like it's within the same day, then that's fine. And even when you were just emailing to get things, like to get the ball rolling, he was replying to me super duper quick. He's really like, I don't know, I think that because he is a bit younger than Paul and he doesn't have as many clients as Paul, I can imagine his passion is a lot more like, cause like the fire in him is a lot more like ignited, like he's a lot more excited, if that makes sense. So we did like an initial call, we vibed pretty well. Yeah, he's my new coach, and he did decrease my cardio by a lot. So my cardio got decreased to just 20 minutes 4 times a week, which is like a breeze for me compared to what I had been doing. He decreased my steps to just 10,000 a day minimum, which is super duper easy. Like, I live in London, you know, it's easy to just walk around and get 10k steps. And then he increased my calories to a little over 2,200. And ever since he made those adjustments and I've been following the plan to a T, my weight has dropped. Yeah, so like, it's not like I want my weight to drop, obviously, but it's like I want to be able to build my calories really high while minimizing the amount of fat gain, if that makes sense. And yeah, so far so good. My birthday is in a couple days. I'm turning 21 on Thursday, and I'm planning on eating a lot of food on Thursday. Dylan was saying, like, look, like, on your 21st birthday, don't track a single macro, like, not a single gram. I was like, yeah, I know. So that's essentially like yeah, update. I have a new coach. Training, I'm still doing my own training. I will always do my own training because I know what works for me. I know what exercises I feel best, and I'm gonna like just insert my latest check-in pictures right here. So to be honest, like, competing aside, like, you know, if I wasn't a competitor, I would be super stoked with how I look. I still think I'm relatively pretty lean. You know, I've been a lot heavier than this in the past, so I'm really not that uncomfortable with my physique at all. Yeah, I'm ready to push and I'm ready to grow. So I'm not gonna do like exactly full days of eating like today and tomorrow. I'm just gonna casually vlog, show you guys what I get up to. I did have to like cram 2 meals together today. Like, I had my oats and 4 rice cakes and a Monster all in one go. It's about, I think that was like about 90 grams to 100 grams of carbs in one sitting. Just because I was out filming this morning, like I showed you guys, and yeah, so I've been actually finding it hard to fit in all my calories and my meals, even though I do get hungry in between. It's just that I'm really busy and I'm just finding it hard to make time to eat. So that's just been a random update for you guys. I'm rambling now. I am going to be training some upper body, and then I've got loads of like client calls, things like that later, and I'll take you guys kind of along with me. We'll see how I do. I haven't vlogged in a while, so I might be a bit rusty. But yeah, that's essentially the update, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip. So I have been keeping up with my 1 book a month. I just finished this for January, guys. This is my favorite book ever. Highly recommend this book. I just finished it a couple days ago, and now for February I'm starting with this book, Start With Why. It's a tiny little book compared to the one I just finished reading, but so far so good. And then as usual, guys, I always start my mornings with my coffee and then my little bowl of goodness right here. I'm just having like wafers, a couple of biscuits, and some lentil cakes. So yeah, this is my little morning setup. Alright, you guys, today is leg day. I'm about to have my pre-workout meal. My meals are a bit weird lately just because, like, the way I have to time them and space them out. Like, I'm just having plain seitan, and guys, I get to have 6 of these caramel rice cakes pre-workout. I have 4 in this bowl, then I'm going to have another 2, and I have my Monster right here. So yeah, heavy leg day going down later. Not gonna lie, I've been feeling really shit during my workouts lately. Hopefully, like, the increased food over the next couple weeks is gonna really make me feel better. I have an online lecture right now. This term, they're being really annoying with their online lectures, like, especially this guy from today's one. You can't, like, just, because I get it, they want us to have our cameras on to, like, get, like, the whole class vibe, but, like, he'll, you know, tell us off if I like switch off my camera for a second to go to the bathroom. Like, it's that bad. And you guys know me, I'm a well hydrated girl. I need to pee like every hour on the hour. But yeah, so I'm just gonna have this as my pre-workout during my lecture. Hopefully he doesn't pick on me saying, oh, you're eating, because fuck that. And then I'll try and film my workout today if it goes well. Hopefully it does. And then I will catch you guys later. This vlog's like kind of all over the place. Sorry. But yeah, then like I'll probably just like a little closing clip later on, and yeah.
I've got a couple of videos for you, and then we will talk about content, the recorded stuff, the async stuff.
Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a nigga who lying for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely could trust it. I talked to a shorty, she bagging the bugging. And I'ma need all of my dollars on corporate, so hand me the money, I divvy the pie. I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune. I'm flipping the ride. I can't be mixy when iffy the vibe. And 40 on 50 is really the time. Why is you all on my phone like you want me? Like you wasn't pushing the kid to the side. I don't know if you bitches are thinking I'm blind. Cross on my crosses and dot on my eyes. Done with your efforts, I'm dealing with pressures. I know it's a lesson, that's word of the wise. Dubbing the mixes, I'm mixing. I know I've been missing, I needed some personal time. Fuck all the pictures, dimensions. I don't with your digits, I mean it, I'm staying inside. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money.
Hey guys, so sorry this vlog has been like just super all over the place and like really random. My life right now is basically literally I'm just having my meals, working out, and I'm just doing work. Most of the time I'm lucky that my library is open, that I'm always at the library because I just can't be like as productive at home. And it's just my life isn't entertaining enough to vlog. That's why I haven't been pushing out as much content. And like I do like doing food challenges and like full days of eating, but you know, I don't want to bore you guys with like the same content over and over. So I think like, yeah, YouTube wise, I'm gonna upload whenever I feel like it, whenever I have something that I want to film. Obviously when life starts to go back to normal a little bit more, and once I start getting more intuitive eating days from my coach, I can make more like food related content. But yeah, so I've been really busy recently, guys. Like with my online business has grown significantly in the past month, and I do want to prioritize my clients and just giving my clients like the best service I can give them. So that's kind of where I've been shifting my like focus towards. And also like I'm in my second term of uni, like my master's, and it's just the workload is crazy. Like it's absolutely insane. So those are like my priorities at the moment. That being said, I am still gonna film videos for you guys. I promise. They just might not be as like scheduled as they used to be, or a bit more random, and I hope that's okay with you guys. But I'm always open to suggestions, seeing what you guys want to like, you know, see from me here on my channel. And yeah, so something else I'm working on recently actually is a challenge. I'm doing a 6-week shred challenge / fat loss challenge. So it's basically just for like people that are in lockdown, that have kind of, you know, lost motivation, feeling like they're stuck in a rut, and they want structure and routine. So basically the challenge includes a full workout program over the course of 6 weeks. The program, there's 3 versions of it. There's a version if you have weights, a version if you only have bands, and a version if you just have your body weight and nothing else. So whether you have equipment or you don't have equipment, this program can work for you, or even if you have access to a gym as well, because you can use free weights. And then, so the programs are a bit more generic, but the nutrition is customized. So basically, with all the girls that have already signed up, I've done calls with them, and we just agreed on like specific calories and cardio targets to start hitting for that challenge. And I'll be doing check-ins every 2 weeks with all the people doing the challenge. And we'll also have a Facebook group, so everyone can like keep motivated and just, you know, kind of just share their journey throughout the challenge. And the challenge starts on the 15th of February, so a little less than 2 weeks from now. And I'm gonna do a special offer for my YouTube fam. So if you're interested, I'll leave the details down below to get started, and let me know that you are from YouTube fam. That way I can give you the special discount / offer for the challenge. So yeah, basically the person that has like the most impressive transformation that I'm gonna let my Instagram followers vote on, the person that transforms the most throughout the course of the 6 weeks, will win 1 full month of free online coaching with me. My online coaching is a bit more personalized and more hands-on than the challenge. So yeah, that is essentially just a little update on business and just any projects I'm working on. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I still have work to do, so I'm gonna bring my laptop to bed and work. That's been like kind of the norm these days, but I'm happy because right now I don't feel like I'm working. I love the work that I do, and it's just really enjoyable for me, and I'm in a really good headspace. So I'm gonna try and ride this wave as long as possible before something goes wrong and fucks it up. No, I'm joking. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, as usual, if you made it to the end. And yeah, I hope you're all having an amazing day or evening wherever you are, or whatever time it is for you, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!